Alright guys, here we are, episode 3. Thanks for watching. We're going to go over the exterior today. So hopefully I don't have to do too many voiceovers. We are in a windstorm right now. But I wanted to get up and get this video today. It's not raining and the light's pretty good. It definitely looks better shooting out here. Last videos didn't look too good shooting inside, so I'm excited to see how this video turns out. Let me know in the comment section if you like it. Most of my videos are probably going to be outdoors based anyways. So hopefully it turns out good. So let's start our walkthrough. Alright guys, so right now we're on the driver's side of the camper. We are going to be right behind the jack. It's going to be your water heater. It's a 6-gallon water heater. Runs on electric or propane. And then you have your 2 batteries. So I have 2 DC interstate, I think 31, something like that. Big old beefy batteries. Last a long time. Really nice to have, plenty of juice. Above that is going to be our auxiliary shower. So this, you can just take a hose that comes with it, plug it in here, hot, cold. If you need to, wash off a quad, if you need to take an outdoor shower, rinse sand off, wash a dog, it's really good to have, plenty of water pressure. And then this is going to be your fill for your fresh water. This is going to go into your freshwater tank. That's 50 gallons. It's a gravity fill, so you can just put a hose in here and fill it right on up. In the front of all that are your Ryco Titan jacks. These things are amazing. They are Bluetooth and they are on a dually swivel. So you just got to hit this and they'll come up, and then that will leave room for the dually to get through. So that is definitely an option that if you are getting a truck camper and you have a dually, you will need. Okay guys, underneath where the battery goes, if you look under, right above the dually fender, you will see your city flush, which you can connect the hose, turn the water on, and you don't have to use your water pump. It'll give you pressurized water, and it doesn't use what is in your tank. This is a Sani flush, so you can hook a hose up to this at a dump station. Make sure it's not the one you use your fresh water for obvious reasons, but this will spray into your black tank, which will clean out everything in the tank that gets on the little sensors to give you a more accurate reading. And then this is Zamp Solar. So this is one of 2 connections that you can put on, hook up. If you have like a briefcase style or one that sits on the floor, you can hook that to give you additional power. This is your satellite ready for connections, and then that is next to your 110, I believe, power cord. This camper is a 30 amp, and this is the cord. Stretches out. It's about 25 feet, I believe. Alright, so in here is going to be your propane. So as I said, plenty of capacities. You got 2 tall boys in here, 2 7 gallons with a switch. On-off switch. Also has a regulator, if you can see that in there. So when one gets low, it just transfers to the other one. No locks on this. If you're wondering why there's not locks on the propane, I believe it's a law for safety. Apparently you can't have locks on the propane doors, but there's locks on literally everything else. One thing with the Legacies above the little vent for the stove is a big old starlight, I believe it's called, and it can go to motion sensor. So it's a nice halogen light, and then you can also switch it for night. It'll come on, which is nice. Kind of alert you if anything, maybe animals or something come around. You also see that all of the windows are real nice frameless thermal pane windows. This is going to be your emergency exit one. All the other ones are able to be opened. So that's the nice badging on it, Legacy 2020 edition, Arctic Fox. And as you can see, it's a real nice kind of gray, black, real nice color scheme besides white. So looks really good. Last thing on the driver's side is where your battery kill switch, your dump valves, and all that will be. So you can see into there. So this will be your gray water, and then back here is your black water. You open those, whatever's in there comes out down to here. And then these are the battery kill switch and your Ryco Titans. You just hit this button Bluetooth your remote, and you can adjust that. You can also adjust the awning and the slide with the same remote, which is nice. And then this is where your sewer hose is. So the full bumper is utilized as your sewer hose, so you don't have to get one of those big old Tupperware boxes like everybody has. So this is real nice, keeps everything clean, out of the way, and it closes up real nicely. You have outlets right here, real nice, hooking up, you know, LED lights or little light bulbs for camping. You got more graphics, and you have your marine waterproof speakers, one on each side, frameless window, 2 windows on the door. This is also a hinge resistant door, so if you open it up, you can't slam it. That's really all you can do. It stops right before it hits, so which is really nice, in case you're in a windy area. And then our light bar. This thing is a little overkill, to be honest, but it's pretty cool to have. I'd like to take it off, put it on my truck. Above that you have your awning, and then your ladder to go up. And like I showed you in the first video, this is your Cummins onboard generator. So I do have a previous clip of it running that I will play for you guys right now, just so you can see how it runs. As you can see, it's probably a little louder than a normal generator, but the more I run it, the more I realize that it's kind of quieting down. It's definitely nice, just runs on propane. And then you got your propane outlet right here. You can hook up a grill, and then that comes to Arctic Fox landing. So this folds up, and then this whole thing folds up right here, which is real nice. Got a nice logo of the Fox. So real nice, keeps it, especially if you have, you know, elderly grandparents or anything that want to step up into the camper, or little kids, they don't have to struggle too much. And then you have another step, and then behind this is the Joey tray. So the Joey tray is under here. You just hit a little lever. You got a full-on metal utility box that comes out, which is real nice. So I have a extension cord. This is where my power cord goes. So I got horseshoes, hatchet, axe, and then you got your utility hose. Got my wading boots back there. So this will hook up to your outdoor shower. So real nice. Put some utility stuff that can kind of bang around and not mess up anything on the inside. Alright guys, a little more sun over here. Hope you guys can see me. There's not too much on this side. You can just see right here, this is your output for your furnace, and then this is the back part of your refrigerator. So this is where the little light is, little pilot light. And then as you can see, frameless windows, and this is exactly what they all do. They all come out to here, which is nice. You don't have to slide anything. You can bring them in and out. Real nice. So, and then this is, fortunately, with truck campers, there's not a whole lot of storage unless you get massive ones. This is pretty cluttered inside, but you do have a storage hatch on the passenger side. Unfortunately, it's the only outside storage besides the Joey tray, but the amount of space and footprint you save by driving around in a truck camper compared to something that could be 40 plus feet is definitely worth it. One thing that is an option that I do not have is usually there is a roller top above the slide to keep debris out. I just crawl up there, sweep it out. It's no big deal for me, but it is a nice feature. Alright guys, I was going to climb up and show you guys the roof. I've already taken some footage of it, so I'm going to just put that into this video. It's just too sunny up there, it doesn't look good with the camera. Up front, or up on the roof, you have a Coleman 9,000 Mach air conditioner, which is plenty. That thing will make you shake in the small footprint of a truck camper. It also has a 20-watt Zamp solar, which you standard on the Legacies, which is nice. So has the second input for a Zamp solar if you have additional solar panels. You can see the skylight up there. You can see the two fantastic fan hoods, and then you can also see the bathroom hatch. So that's pretty much it. You can also see all the silicone, all the caulking. Arctic Fox is no joke. Everything is sealed, does a really good job, and it's also with that arch cathedral ceiling. It's not a flat roof or an angled, it's a completely sloped, so everything will fall off on each side, which is excellent. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. Episode 3, thank you very much for watching. As usual, please subscribe, get notifications, letting you know when I have a new video available. Like, comment, trying some new different things, different editing, transitions, little bit. I think I got some different settings put on the camera, so if you like it, please let me know. I think this is going to be the best video I have so far, even though there's only 3. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you at the next episode. See ya. You want to be in another episode? Yeah? Yeah?